Hello, everyone! Welcome to the non-Marik Workshop. I am Halzakar, pirating this time slot because, well, Parallax ain't home yet. I want to say thank you, everybody, for being here. We appreciate each and every one of you for choosing WBPL 76 for your entertainment. And so, given our status, Parallax isn't home yet. Mad Ducks is doing good stuff. Warlax is alright, but he's taking the night off. We've got a couple of us here together, and we are going to try out for the first time, I think, Forklift Racer. So I'm going to open it up and have everybody say their hellos. Go ahead.
Hello. I am the one who is not racing because I'm giving the lady the bandwidth. I will just be here to make crude thought, comments, and try to laugh at everyone.
Beers, to answer your question, this is the third week because Parallax has been on vacation. And so he's, we try and keep the time slot warm for him as much as we can. And the other person that's in here with us is... Cookie, that's your line. Yeah.
Cookie's audio is cutting out.
Oh my gosh.
I can hear her talking, but nothing's transmitting here.
Okay, so as it turned out, we are having, apparently, from what I'm seeing in the chat, the jank game is going to have some jank audio to go with it. And but I do want to say hey to people I see over in the chat: Night Owl, Grimos, Bolo, Tara, Happy Digs Day, Bully Snake, Beers, Brynwolf, Evil Stew.
Yeah, I couldn't hear anything.
There it
now
is.
we can hear you.
Yeah.
The 3 men in a trench coat were arguing.
And Evil Stew says, well, and we can't hear Parallax either, so. And hello, Mnemonic. We've got all kinds of people here. Samurai was here. I saw Silicone was... Guys, thank you for being here. Samurai, to answer your question, no, not forklift certified. This is the first time. Well, now, wait a second, Grimos. Parallax is not the only Marik Patriot here. No! This is just the non-Marik Workshop. I'm just the Marik that dips out in the periphery sometimes. But, to get started, I'm going to go ahead and look at my forklift settings. As you can see, no games, no wins, no losses. Oh, no, this doesn't work. No, we got to fix this. There, that's Plum's okay. Let's see here.
And heck, you can't get more trendy worlds than where we live.
Yep.
I guess we're getting that Plum back, because that's going to be the closest thing. Plum, alright. And for fork color, we got to get the fork and color here, folks. So, let's get that fork and color. Let's see. Wait, that plum. There we go. Look at that. Well, that's not just pink. That's pank. All right.
That's Barbie.
Yeah, we're gonna fix the body material there because that's not.
You're not enough tonight.
No, I am not. Let's see. What does that
I
do?
had to get that in there somewhere.
Okay. Well, let's go up here and you know what? It's hard to go awry with just good old silver. So let's go ahead and get that bare metal look going. That's white. That's silver pearl. That's just silver. All right. I don't even know what the back sticker is. We're just gonna go with it. The Northwind work? No, it's still the Marik Workshop. It's just the non-Marik work. It's still Marik stuff. I swearsies. Alright, let's go ahead and get this started. Yeah, we're gonna roll shiny and chrome. Can I... okay. Well... Yes, the Free Worlds Workshop. Let's see if we can get this set up so that we can get Cookie in here. All right.
It's going to be a bit because it's still patching.
It's still patching. Okay, everybody. here we go. We're gonna start this off. We're gonna see what happens. We are... What is... Okay. Alright, here we go. Yeah, forklifts racing is as free world as it gets. That's mean. I don't... Here, we're gonna look right through here.
2, 1, go.
Now, for what it's worth, I did drive a forklift for an old job. Okay, I can't see what I'm doing. This is, I guess, supposed to be better. Okay. I don't have the... Okay. We're rubbing his racing here. Alright. Okay. We're off to a, I'm only in second gear? Come on.
I don't even know. I couldn't figure out how to shift gears.
I don't think it gives you... Woo. Yeah, it does steer like a forklift with that rear turn. That's fun. Okay. Okay. Alright, here we go. Making that sharp. Oh! Oh, okay. We're just gonna do that then. We're just gonna do that. We're just gonna get in the way. I'm in 5th place and you're just gonna stop dead. Okay. Oh, look at this guy. Look at this jerk. Floor buffer racing. This is okay. I don't. I'm kind of at a loss what to do with this here. Let's see.
Now, am I correct in the assumption that I am the only one here who has been forklift certified?
Certified, probably. Driver, I was, but not certified because. How can I best put this? Well, we were a small business and we didn't worry about that sort of thing much. So, we just kind of did it, and I hauled... Oh, no! No! You've got to be kidding me! Is the wet floor sign slowing me down? Oh my gosh, this is so hazardous. I don't know what to do about it. This is like all the joy of Mario Kart without all of the joy of Mario Kart or something like that.
Mario Kart with logistics equipment.
Mario Kart. Mario Kart with industrial. Oh, handbrake turn is B. Okay. No, it's not handbrake turn, it's just brake. That's fun to learn. Yeah, it just slows you down. It seems to just slow you down. Maybe I'm not going fast enough. Oh, there went the pallet jack. Sorry about that. Night clerk is forklift certified because work made you. Well, I mean, you know, we can't all be perfect, I guess.
What's very NSFW bully snake? Dare I ask?
Oh, it's because this is... We're at work, and this is not safe for work activity.
Oh,
Look.
I get it. I get it. I get it.
Oh, I can shoot flames out the back. Does that mean this is a propane-powered forklift? Does it? I don't know.
I don't know. I don't see a propane tank on there.
I don't either, but it does. That doesn't mean it couldn't maybe be housed in the body somewhere.
And I have seen electric forklift shoot flames.
Intentionally? Was it intentional? Mario
Not
Kart.
designed intentionally.
Mario Kart recovery vehicle racing. Well, I suppose that's a fair enough way to put it. I'm gonna vroom. I got all the way up to 3rd gear finally. That's nice. Look at the way it fishtails. That's fun.
You're in 4th gear, dude.
No, I'm in 4th place. I'm in 3rd
Oh,
gear.
you.
Oh my gosh, the wet floor signs stop you dead.
You just hot-wired the battery, shorting it out, thus making the battery boil and puke hydrogen gas out of
I
him.
may or may not have dealt with boiling batteries in the past. That I was at a battery shop. I might have gotten... That might have been how I learned I had cuts on my hands, was boiling battery acid, so that's fun.
Ow!
Yeah! Ow is
That'll wake
good
me
and
up.
proper. That was me in the back stomping on the concrete so the customers up front wouldn't hear a stream of profanity coming out of the back.
Oh, I had that moment today too because we were moving Toy Kitchen,
Okay.
and it was two other ladies and I, and we put him on those roller things, and we were trying to get it off, and they pushed it up against the wall, and I didn't get my hand moved quickly enough.
Ooh.
They were like, "Cookie, you didn't even swear!" And I was like, "Yeah, no." I'm
You
like,
were
"I
at
don't
work.
feel it yet."
Yeah, you were at work.
I was at work.
You were at work, and there were parents who could have heard it.
Well, yeah. 'Cause
You were
today,
at work, and you're not supposed to use phrases like "some of my bitch" or anything like that.
but-
Okay. Doing this in the dark is even more NSFW. We're gonna go against TOS because
we're being super not safe
yeah,
for
we're being
work.
super unsafe for work.
Um,
Okay.
so,
You are right, Bully Snake. It is not your friend. It is not. Van Zant Industrial Racing Associate. You know what, Geth? You're right. This is Van Zant Industrial. Put your foot down.
Well, considering that I was actually forklift certified, only about 40 miles from Van Zandt.
Wow, that was a pop up there. I'm in
Yeah, you
eighth
blew
place
over your
because
forks.
no, I didn't lower anything, but it just kind of went up in the air. That was
Well, no, it was somebody driving over your forks.
I didn't think they were angled though. Piss off, you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw
Bring
my
her
way
up.
to... Glory to Marik, leader of the league. Glory to Marik, first lord he should be. What'd you say about my Marik? What'd you say about my Marik? I'm gonna fight you. I'm gonna fight you. That's the Free Worlds League national anthem right there. Especially the "I'ma fight you" parts. That's not optional. If you leave that out, they'll fight you.
they'll be like, "You forgot the part." Oh,
You forgot the
yes,
important part. I'm gonna fight you.
I'm gonna fight you. I'm gonna fight you.
I'm
That's
causing
almost like-
OSHA concerns.
That's almost as fun as the Ankh-Morpork national anthem.
Oh, I don't remember the Ankh-Morpork national anthem.
I don't remember all of it, but I remember the na-na-na-na-na-na.
Where we're going, we don't need OSHA.
I'm a tintavel you all.
You're saying there's a Marik that's a threat to another Marik? Vectron? You're on dangerous ground. I'm gonna fight you.
Go.
Vectron, what Marik isn't a threat to another Marik?
Hey, I'm gonna fight you.
Bring it.
I'ma do it.
You think the folks in the Trinity worlds aren't always ready for that?
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
You give
Lord
Cowboys
Merrick, I'm
battle
gonna
map.
fight you.
I'm gonna do it. You don't understand. We rebuilt the hookers and blow world, and then we let them give themselves more hookers and blow. Ah! You pinned me, forklift operator 1. You're the worst.
It has two full stanzas.
He's
of
trying to set
generalized
me on
numbing.
fire.
One numbers the middle bits of an anthem anyway.
He's trying to burn me. I'm
Two
being
American under one Capellan leaves.
I'm being burned by propane and propane accessories.
That is also a Van Zandt thing, yes. I can see that character being from Van Zandt.
I don't know which one. I can't look at chat right now. I'm going too slowly.
King
Oh
Hill.
no, I'm saying King of the Hill.
Oh.
Couldn't you see that being said in Van Zandt?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I kind of have to assume it is.
Finish.
Finish.
I thought
Merrick-
Merrick's phrase was, "Go, don't make me come up with it."
If two Mariks enter, then no Capellans leave. That's what I have to assume. Don't make me... I'ma do it! I mean, you know, I'll fight you, I'ma do it. They're all... you know, different flavors. Cookie, how's your,
One. Go.
If I go slow enough and hit the power line, do I stop time? No. But when I hit that power line, I go forward in time because I'm out from the coma from running into it.
I'm about half.
About halfway there.
Yeah.
Lemon on a pear.
Yep.
Alright.
since it is too long for chat, there is the Ankh Morpork, our anthem.
Oh, dear.
We can rule you wholesale.
Alright, I'm finally not getting the hang of it, guys. Hey, Tony and Tony both work here? It doesn't seem right.
Look, Tony can work here if they want to.
So one's Tony Costanza and the other one's Tony the Tiger?
I don't know if he's great or not. Why won't my boost go off? Give me my boost! Ah!
Sorry, you hit the Golden Girl button.
Oh gosh, that would explain it.
It's a
Hey,
flow
Laughing
Tony.
Man? Laughing Man, I'm gonna fight you.
3, 2, 1, go.
Night Owl says this place has like 6 Tonys on payroll.
Yeah, bada bing. We're gonna do the thing with my terrible accents. My accents are the worst. My accents are the worst. That's canon now. I have terrible accents.
Okay. Well, at least you attempt and you can get halfway to something else as opposed to this quick, weird, Irish
them
Russian
enough
thing.
that cannot refuse.
There's whole herds of boxing in the way. Look at this
Bouncing
crap.
gloves.
Look at this crap.
Is there a ring and gloves?
You would think. I just stopped that game. I don't. Look, there's not a pile driver on a forklift, okay?
Not with attitude. That attitude. there
Okay,
is.
yeah, you got me. You got me. That's, oh my gosh. Deep breath. No one remembers the middle bits of the anthem anyway. Thank you, Bolo. You've got it right. I appreciate you, Bolo.
1, go.
Alright. Boy, it's... You all got like some upgrades or something I ain't got. Is it in the paint? It's the red... It can't be the red paint making you go faster because the guy with the red paint's in the back, but... I do have to appreciate the, like, late 90s PS2 music. Oh! You jerk! Can I shortcut this
That
way?
was a nice get out there.
If I... Wait, hang on. Wait, hang on. Oh, no, I can't do that. It's like, no! That's too far out of the way. I'm gonna smack you. I'm gonna teach you a lesson. I'm Lackey 2, except with like a crane instead of, I don't know, maybe Lackey 2 has a crane in the cloud. What do you guys think?
Because you said glory to Marik, I'ma fight you. You got it right.
Yeah, oh.
It's like, what? I don't know why you appreciate it.
Oh, that's not what you want. This is more like it. Yeah, that was called irresponsible boosting. Irresponsible boosting. Hey, this is water. Let's see what happens. Woo! Okay. Look at that. I got a second lease on life. I was just curious how far that thing was going to sink, because given what we're playing with it... What are you doing, thing? I was on the road! It is offended. This thing is offended. Okay.
Now I'm gonna have to tell a forklift story.
Oh, well, it's going to be more interesting than what I'm doing. Go for it.
This actually applies to this. This came from a Navy buddy of mine. Apparently, the destroyer he was assigned to was leaving. We're gonna call it Port X because he wouldn't tell me where. Late at night, after a multi-day layover for the crew. And port control there had left 2 really large forklifts on the pier. because they've been unloading another ship that didn't have containers but had pallets.
I'm sensing foreshadowing.
Oh, yeah. Well, 2 of the crew members came back.
Those guys died. Sorry, go ahead.
Very, very inebriated. And realized that the forklifts had the keys still in them. And this was a very long pier. Apparently this was about a 400-yard pier. Maybe more. He said it was approximately half a forever for a pier.
Half a forever, okay.
Hey, this is an old Navy guy. He telling a story. I'm just gonna go with his description of distance. But these 2 sailors got in their heads, hey, let's see how fast we can get these things.
All right.
So they started at one end and drove straight fast as they could, side by side.
Okay.
And then they went, oh no, we don't know how to stop.
It's like that episode of Top Gear where they were supposed to get up to 40 and then stop before they went in the gator-infested river.
So both of them bail out of the forklifts at about 10 yards before they hit the water. Ooh. Apparently these forklifts got up to near 80 miles an hour.
Wow. Okay. I'm going to go with wow. I've never seen a forklift that goes that fast. I'm not saying they don't exist. I'm just saying I haven't seen one.
These are the big boom-operated forklifts that they use for multi-ton loads.
I think boom is right in this case. Definitely got some boom.
And so the next morning, the ship pulled out of port at like 10:30 that night. The whole port was basically shut down for the night. The next morning, the cargo master at the terminal.
Oh my gosh! I drifted over the line in a forklift. I drifted over the line in a forklift. That was so stupid.
That takes skill.
Hi, Mad Ducks. Oh, Mad Ducks. I hope everybody in your house is having a great night.
Yes, indeed.
This is not pod racing. Oh God. Okay.
So then the harbor master called the captain and went, do you know where my forklifts are? And of course the captain didn't know. But he asked the chief, do you know where the forklifts are? And the chief kind of hemmed and hawed and then started asking his chiefs. And pretty soon the 2 sailors, the story came out. So the captain got on the radio with the harbor master and told him where the forklifts could be found, and that if he needed assistance, he should call the operational command, and that they would try to send out a recovery team. And the harbor master went, no, they were both under recall because the brakes didn't work.
Oh.
We were having to ship them back.
Oh, wow. That is a twist I did not see coming. Okay, I don't know what to say about these forklifts given the fact that they can be stopped on a dime by a wet floor sign. Like, a wet floor sign stops them dead. Also, guys, I don't know, but Cookie, how's yours coming?
I'm in game, but I cannot join.
That, I know exactly why. Because that was single player, not multiplayer.
Okay.
Yes, Bolo was right about the U.S. road trip special. That's the one I was referencing. Have I ever hit a zip tie? Well, maybe. Alright. Cookie, mine is... Hi, Falkenstein. Alright, I'm waiting for players, Cookie, so if you can find me.
I plead the fifth on what I've hit with a forklift. I'm not sure the statute of limitations has expired on all of it yet.
Ah, there's Cookie. Alright. Cookie's
and
in that...
Number 5.
Cookie is in that, she's in that Wolf's Dragoon's red.
What?
Falkenstein, yeah, that's kind of the way it's sorted out, so... It's the three of us for tonight, and, yes, with the pallet jack it will. You have to sweep the floor before you use a pallet jack mayhem, you're right.
Do you remember how this stuff works?
Do I remember how... Are they all playing Baldur's Gate 3? Look, man, I don't know. I had some friends gift me Baldur's Gate 3. Alright, Cook. Well, okay, it's spawning in bots. I had a friend gift me Baldur's Gate 3 a while ago, and, how can I best put this?
3, 2, 1, go!
They just flew away! Did you see two people just fly away?
They escaped.
Cookie flew away, too! Where did you... Cookie, where did you go?
Oh, it didn't, it kicked me out!
It kicked you out?
Yeah, I'm back to the forklift racer screen.
So I'm just racing bots in multiplayer again. Oh my gosh.
I tried!
I know you did! We'll try it again after this stupid race finishes. The one where they went down the eastern seaboard in Appalachia was a lot of fun, Night Owl. I may have watched Top Gear a little much.
I have only ever seen one episode of it, so...
Well, it is a certain brand of humor, but it is a lot of fun. If you like cars at all. I think
Do they have wings?
What's that?
Do they have wings?
Not typically.
Then probably not.
Okay. My particular...
Wings.
It's not my favorite, but the one I think is the best was the one in Africa where they were looking for the source of the Nile. Like, that one was...
I accidentally took like 20 screenshots because my thing... There was something on my F-12.
Let's see. From Bolo. True story. My uncle's a retired Navy captain. He was a diver and a salvage guy. Did a lot of salvage work on the Monitor. He was in New Orleans because he had to salvage Navboy batteries that the Coast Guard was chucking over the side for 20 years. Oh my god. Okay, so there was... Oh, guess what? Forklift Racer has crashed. Alright, guys, give me just a second. We'll be right back.
I'm a...
Crushing heresy is hard work. I have worked up a massive hunger. Wherever shall I go to satisfy my space marine-sized appetite? Well, my battle brother and the God Emperor, I know just the place. When you need to crush your Space Marine-sized hunger, there's only one place to go. Primark Pizza can satisfy an appetite that moves power armor across the battlefield. We use ingredients that will make sure to fill you up. Just don't ask where they came from. We'll make sure that you get the protein, sugars, and carbohydrates you need to keep crushing heresy. No other food on the market comes close to satisfying the way we do at Primark Pizza. Not available on all planets and no delivery.
Do you remember those early fall days just before the harvest when the air was cool and nice? Digsbury Farms remembers. When your Nana or your Gam-Gam would bring you out a homemade sweet, glazed in honey, that was both sweet and sticky. Digsbury Farms remembers. Do you lie awake at night in a constant state of fear, remembering how the bee population is slowly dying off due to chemical pesticides used in the expanding agricultural nightmare that has become country living? Digsbury Farm doesn't, because we have a solution. One afternoon long ago, old Farmer Diggs was walking his fields when a toothless hobo came and showed him the secrets of hobo honey, a method of conning people since the Depression era. Old Farmer Diggs began to think of all the possibilities he could that night after learning that toothless hobo's horrible secrets, and years later, we're not even making it the same whatsoever. Now we have military-grade food scientists on our payroll, and each one of them made us promise never to reveal to the light of day what that hobo shared with old Farmer Diggs so long ago. Today we actually make it with some regard for sanity and health and safety, and we call it I Can't Believe It's Not Honey. Made with only the harshest chemicals and in the most sterile of conditions, we make sure that that hobo honey recipe is never recreated in any shape or form. Nowadays we do it with less hobo murder, because Digsbury Farms is the kinder, gentler food megacorp. I Can't Believe It's Not Honey doesn't include any hobo parts in its makings, and never will again. You can find a fresh bottle at your local megacorp supermarket.
Howdy y'all, it's your old pal Bubba J talking at you, and today I've got a different sort of announcement. You see, we bought a cheap jump ship from some guy named Bargain Bill, and, well, it was haunted. Now, Bargain Bill tried to sell me optional ghost insurance, and, well, you could call me old-fashioned for this one, but I just wasn't having it. So I went and called up Ghost X Incorporated, and I ordered a whole mess of modified shotguns that fire a special type of ammunition. Now, with our modified shotguns in hand, we loaded up the shells with rock salt and finely crushed up tacos. Never again will you have to worry about that poltergeist in cargo or that danged old demon in the bathroom. Why the bathroom? I don't know. We even kept seeing the same clown pop up all over the place. I didn't even know there were clown ghosts. But with our Ghost X brand ghost repellent shotguns loaded up with our special made anti-ghost taco shells, well, let's just say that we weren't worried a bit. And this is where you, the customer, come in. I tried to order 8 of these Ghost X brand anti-ghost weapons, and I messed up, and, I ordered 8 crates of them, is what I did. So now, here at Bubba J's Mechoplex, I'm passing the savings on to you. Plus, I got to get rid of them in a hurry. You can come on down and pick one up at half price, and we'll hand you your first box of spicy salted ghost repellent taco power powder shells for free. And yes, we need a better name for it, I know. Disclaimer, the Ghost X heavily modified shotgun does not shoot actual shotgun shells, only canisters of rock salt and tiger's eye, and that one time I stuffed a bunch of Vienna sausage into it, made a big mess, and then I got fussed at. Do not operate while drinking alcohol, do not use indoors, outdoors, in a spaceship, or on a boat. We are not affiliated with Ghost X Inc. I just bought a whole mess of these things on accident, and here we are.
Okay, so with Forklift Racer crashing like that, we're going to go back to the fact that we stole the time slot. We'll go back to the standard. Parallax will be back next week. We'll go back to drinking Nuln Oil and paint water and rubbing it on our gums and all that kind of good stuff. But for the moment, we're going to do this. It's going to be me and Wookie doing it because Cookie's computer is having...
It's having seizures, is what
okay.
it's having.
Yeah, I wasn't sure which ailment to go with.
Yeah,
so that's what we're going to do.
Something.
I am, here, chat. This is the most cursed thing I have set up right now. This is a UMP 45 with all the dumbest stuff that was available for me to slap on it, because if I do exactly what Squig did, then I would be a rip-off artist. And I am many things, but I am not a rip-off artist.
Most glorious UMP, says Grimace.
Yes, most glorious UMP for much victory, comrade. You mean an ump? Yeah, it's an ump. Oh, have I tried a voodoo doctor? Not yet. I don't have that DLC yet. So. No, I am not. Thank you, Grimos.
Okay, now I am going Jade Falcon.
All right, Jade Falcon, and I'm the team that kicked off of Legend of the Hidden Temple because Silver Skulls was too ominous. All right, let's defend the safe house.
Uh-oh.
It's an ump. Do I mock your Batchall? I mean, I don't know, probably. I can't rule it out. It's yeah, blah 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 blah. Wookie's got a spatula.
Yeah, you see the other things I'm pulling?
I do. You've got a rapid pure, and then a backup pure. Yeah, skelly suit. Hey, what we got going here? Take a look at this unit. I can't do Beetlejuice voice. I don't know what am I doing? Why am I trying to do voices I know I can't do? I had a friend.
Because you want to amuse the people. That's why.
He went down and did a mission in Jamaica, and he jacked his ankle up bad trying to play soccer with the kids, and the pastor in charge looked at him and said, "Why you do things you're no good at?" And why do things I know good at? I can't help it. I mean, I don't want you guys watching to be bored.
Oh, grumble.
Oh, Vectron's cheering. Thank you, Vectron. Oh, where's the money? Where's the money, Lebowski? Oh, it's over here. Oh, I don't need this gun. I need this gun. Yes. Okay. What? What do you want? I don't want a watchtower. What? God. Hoxton, you stay there. Yes, right there in the open is the perfect place for you to be, Hoxton. That is exactly what I want. Ooh, coming to you.
What level are you at?
Ah, no! Heckin' tasers. Ouch. Use a stealth flamethrower? Well, I don't... Look, man, I don't have a stealth flamethrower, okay? My flamethrower is not Hey. Bite me. Alright, that's... Alright, there we go. We got... Sup, dude? I carry this stupidly large gun in order to get through shields like that. You know why? It's stupidly large and it gets through shields like that.
Bolo, you need to do it Shakespeare style. Do you mock my
Okay, I like this thing.
I do mock your Bajal, sir. What? Which
I
one
mock
do you
Bajal,
like?
but not at you, sir. Quarrel, sir? No, sir.
Right?
Okay, that was weird.
What?
I was standing on top of a shield.
Yes, that is one of my...
in. He spawned in under me.
This is Such a quiet pewer. Here, I'm gonna put a doctor bag right here on the second level. Oh, two of you.
With y'all, but not with you, sir.
Quarrel, sir. No, sir. What? Oh my gosh. Another one of you? Don't you guys have to go be extras on the Hurt Locker or something? It was some movie that won Oscar stuff.
Oh, that would be
I don't know
why
who Oscar is, but you know, apparently he likes movies, so.
I have found, and there are 2 or 3 exceptions I have seen in the history of the Oscars, but I have found that if it wins an Oscar, I probably hate it, and if it doesn't win an Oscar, I probably may like it. If ever, you know.
Listen, the fact that Talladega Nights, The Ballad of Ricky Bobby, never won an Oscar is, well,
perfectly
oddly
understandable.
appropriate, but it's still a travesty.
Well, Lego is the one that I felt like got stolen, because that was epic.
Oh, the one with Will Ferrell?
Yeah.
Eldest. Ah, I'm being tased in the bum. Eldest Hal's a kid watched that. I think this past weekend for the first time. And I asked him. I said, you know, am I? Maybe if I I'm learn shoot good. Use pew pew. Much bang bang. I said, am I like his dad? He goes, no, Dad, you're not that mean. I said, thanks.
Yeah, but it's kind of like in the Emmys, they refuse to give an Emmy to a show that is a spin-off of another show.
Oh, because
like, flat out.
Oh yeah, because Frasier was no good at all.
And NCIS, because it was a spin-off of JAG, isn't eligible.
I used to give my parents a hard time about JAG and NCIS and tell them that was old people television. Until Mom looked at me and said, so what? We are old people. And I said, well, now the joke has all the teeth out of it. What am I supposed to do with that, Mom? She laughed
And
at
that's
me.
pretty. His head just popped off.
Yes.
She's like, that's kind of the point, child. No, it can't. It can't be its own thing. Apparently, it's got to ride on the coattails, and since, you know, NCIS, in my opinion, was, like, worth it, whereas JAG may or may not have been.
I like JAG.
I know I like JAG, but I don't know that it was Emmy-worthy.
Some of the time it might have been.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just me, but it bothers me that, like, Modern Family won Emmys, like, for 9 years consecutively. And it's like, no, we're just going to give it to them again. And it's like, there is no way it was the best comedy on television, like, 9 years in a row.
Oh, yeah.
No,
there was one show, I don't remember which one it was, but it was like a
Oh,
soap.
you took a lot of killing.
A soap or something, and they won like a whole bunch of stuff at the same time, and it was like, that doesn't seem, they're good, but they're not that good. You know, I know it's like, okay, 100,000,000 people watch it, but...
Okay, hitting the doctor bag.
Do they watch it, or they just have it on in the background?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know. Look, I don't care what anybody says. Wrestling is not soap opera. It's way more athletic.
How is NCIS a spin-off of JAG? They're in the same universe. They're, you know, they actually did have. They came from an episode of, you know, one of the episodes had Gibbs and Donoso in it before any of the others showed up, and then.
There's another important qualifier to remember. On NCIS, they would regularly eat tossed salad and scrambled eggs. So.
What?
That was a Frasier joke again.
Okay. Award judge. Okay, so like how Fish tried to coattail off of Barney Miller. Yeah, like that. Catherine Bell, NCI. Well, see, I liked NCI. I liked JAG, but I liked NCIS better. But you know, I got into NCIS for a weird reason, and that was because I watched Reasonable Doubt, and I liked Mark Harmon.
So, okay, weird question. Was NCIS the one that had the goofy scene with the two people typing on the keyboard at the same time to stop the hacker?
Yes.
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 And
Yes.
featured okay, and so it was Gibbs who unplugged the monitor. He's like, "There, I fixed it." It's like, "Nope, you just made it worse."
Yeah.
Okay, I needed to check because I
Yeah.
hate that so much.
Well, that was the thing. Was he was always
Yeah, but
shoot
the-
a computer and yeah.
Well, the thing is, though, that worked in the season before when he just cut the
Shot.
power line to the server.
And he shot, or the time he shot the server and stopped it entirely. Yeah.
Okay, you
So-
know, I can't.
And
Look,
so it was
Raylan
kind of a
Givens
running-
would have gotten in trouble for doing that. I can't.
It was kind of a running gag, was that, you know, unplug, and it's like, no, that doesn't do any good. Speaking of which, I did get my electronics running finally. I had to move the position of my desk so that I could, but, you know, needs must when the devil drives.
Here, you guys, all vomit yourself to death. Do me a favor. I need my driveway to be puke colored. Can you guys work on that, please? You saw what I threw at him.
I did see what you threw at him.
It was what the French would call a poisson grenade.
CSI had a lot of spin-offs. Yeah, it did. Yep, can't hack the server if the motherboard is shattered. A dinner plate on the tile floor. Yep. No, it wasn't. No. CSI was a different world. But NCIS was a JAG spinoff. They came straight from.
Are you sure they weren't tied into Law and Order SVU by the means of Richard Belzer, who only ever played one character, so he wouldn't have to remember more than one character name?
Yes.
Can't hack the server if I break your fingers.
Because there's two different networks.
I don't know. I just like making jokes about Richard Belzer sometimes.
Fair enough.
Why were you jumping back up? To go get more reinforcements, even though more reinforcements are already here.
I don't want to be here anymore. They got big pew pew go bang bang. Woo woo. Fear my ump.
He says you're out.
I'm out of what? I'm out of what? What am I out of? I'll argue with that call. I have the ump.
I've got a note from Matron. I'm excused duty. Well, that's like RDA Richard Dean Anderson. Why he did Jack O'Neill the way he did was he said because I'm not as young as I was when I played MacGyver. I don't want to say anything. I don't want to have any regular lines. I just kind of want to grunt, you know. So it's like I'm just gonna.
I mean, that really made the show better because if everything is so serious all the time, it's not. It's like I could not enjoy. I tried to watch Mad Men and I hated it. I tried to watch Breaking Bad and I hated it because there was nobody for me to root for. Like, there were no good guys, you know? It's like, who am I supposed to cheer for here? And everybody in the chat's going, you're supposed to cheer for Walter White. He's doing the thing. He's the awesome guy. And I'm like, no. I mean, he may have been cool to watch, but this is not a good guy. It's like on Dallas when they killed off Patrick Duffy, and it's like the only person people like. That joke is really older than me. I'm going by off of what my parents said. So.
Oh no, I know it. JR is dead. The king is dead. Long live the king.
I do remember. Oh my God. God, which show was it? Which cartoon was it? It wasn't Heathcliff. It wasn't Garfield. But it was the whole thing about how the little old lady they lived with, she had to go find a TV to find out who dropped the water balloon on JR. And that was the whole episode.
Like Tweety and baby, whatever.
Baby Huey?
No.
Baby Muppet.
Muppets.
I don't think it was Muppet
Granny?
Babies.
Because Granny took care of them.
Was it
Damn
Granny?
House.
What? Wait, what?
Damn House, you ump is ugly.
Yes, yes it is. Yeah, I revel in its ugly. Sir, I will shoot you in a moment. You are being rude.
I really like this gun.
Watching Walter White in Breaking Bad is like watching Dunkirk, but it's a great story, but it's serious all the time, and it's like heavy like concrete with mercury fillings.
Well,
No, I enjoyed Dunkirk more than I enjoyed Walter White.
Yeah, but then again, it's like we don't need to glorify Albuquerque going bad. It already did.
Well, that was what I was about to say. Dunkirk was less historically accurate than.
Yeah, fair.
less historically accurate than a fiction show. That's such a good burn. I love that. That's great.
Some random meth producer.
Hey.
Oh.
I have such stones. I use a lever action. Right. This is stupid. Why am I using this thing?
Below you mean immortal flavored tasty rock. Dunkirk was just depressing. Mother Goose and Grimm? Was it Mother Goose?
Whereas
and Grimm?
I enjoyed Dunkirk.
Yes, thank you. Oh
That
my
was-
gosh, someone nailed it. Someone nailed this stupid cartoon reference that's been in my brain for 30 years and I couldn't place where it was. Thank you for that. Oh, stupid taser. Got his stupid taserings on my stupid testicles.
Dunkirk was a disaster movie. The disaster was the collapse of the French line.
Okay, you want to do this? We do this. Hey.
I was plinking. You stop now.
Jerks. Jimmy.
You're gonna be plinking away, plinking away.
I think I have what's basically it's a 22 long rifle, sniper rifle, except the stupid thing is a single shot break action. Isn't that the worst idea? And yet it's in one of my builds, so, you know, what are we gonna do?
Bully Snake says Dunkirk was one of the movies that was ever made, and Fezbearer says better than Pearl Harbor.
Oh, we're
I'll
getting
give
on
you
the
points for that.
we're
What?
getting the Ben Affleck slams in.
What did you say, Wookie? You don't agree with that?
No, I'll give you that.
Oh, okay.
Low bar when laying on the ground. Okay.
Wow, I just got the achievement hipster.
I wonder what that one's for.
Shooting from
Shooting
the hip.
things from the hip.
How do you shoot from the hip? I don't get it.
If you don't pull the gun up to sight on it, you're shooting from the hip.
Well, you can't sight with this minigun.
You found the hack to unlock the achievement.
Well, yeah, you can. Well, I shoot a lot from the hip because, yeah, whatever. Anyway. It's an uncommon badge. You probably never heard of that. Lordy, that was horrible.
Vectron,
I'm
you
not
gonna recharge?
that.
Vectron, rest well. Thank you for being with us.
Bolo says, I'll just stick with Zulu. It's mostly accurate with some embellishments.
Well, I mean, you can do that if you want to. I don't know. Here's the thing. I'm gonna play as Don Johnson.
Okay.
And then let me find... Okay, there is one incredibly stupid heist that I want to do just for one stupid joke. Where is it? Whose stupid mission is this? That's not your mission. It's this one. All right. All right. This one's
All right,
not gonna
now.
be.
Cookie.
What?
It's after it's
Yeah.
after
10
the
after.
hour.
Yep.
So it is time for us or ain't. When you guess whether it will be us, that being the entire normal cast, not just the three of us, or some other poor fool on WBPL 76.
Or do you want to throw Greg? No, want goob? Good. No, bad.
Yes.
Okay. Greg, no, want goob? You will never win. So just know that now. The way this works is you throw in the goob. I pull up a random quote. The quote can be Squick, Warlex, Madux, Parallax, Cookie, Halsgar, or Wookie. And then if it's one of that bunch, then it's us. If it's somebody else like Neff or Rob or Tex or Depp, then it's ain't. All right? So here we go. 2 minutes starting now.
Bully Snake, thank you. Thank you for putting a name to that memory. I don't know why I needed a name to that memory, but I'm glad it's there. All right. Look, you ready to kick this?
I'm as ready as I'm gonna be.
Cool. All right, don't put your mask on until I say something because this was such a weird discovery.
Okay.
Us or ain't. We're gonna play a game of us or ain't. Even if we don't finish this one, I feel like this is gonna be worth it. Us or ain't. We're gonna play a game of us or ain't. And something, 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 us or ain't.
Find out whether it is us or ain't.
Alright. Okay. Okay. Let's see if I can find it.
Nice
Seawolves.
stone walls.
Come on, where's your... Take on it. It was in a garage. Where is it?
What are we looking for?
Okay. It was in one of the garages. I discovered there was a sound file playing.
What?
Hang on, we'll find it. There's a sound file playing. Yes, here it is. Walk over to where I'm at and listen.
Mitchell's by the pool. Introduce yourselves.
Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry. Oddly enough, by the radio.
Yeah.
Do you recognize this song?
It sounds familiar, but not off the top of my head.
Okay, this song... Oh no, the game's too quiet. This was the song in the Magistrata Mundanus whenever the crew ran and busted up the Battle of the Bands that went crazy. And I think it was Diggs that screwed the radio up. And it was playing Flames of Love. That was this. It was, yes, Bolo remembers. This stupid radio was playing Flames of Love. And we're getting ready to do this mission, so it's fitting the whole way around.
Downstairs, brother. We'll get along.
Yes, Diggs did do it.
Someone's gonna follow me.
Here we go.
Is it
71
us
of you
or
say
ain't?
ain't. 71 of you say ain't. 71%. The others say yes. All right, here we go. Nobody said grug no want. And so we go. Here we go. Ready, set, go. I'm here to fight bird terrorists, not hateful scabrous ooze. Right,
That
Neffy.
was yep, there we go. It was ain't. Alright. What's happening, dude?
Fucking pissing all down the wall.
Oh my gosh, yeah, there's water all down the wall.
This is a $10,000 carpet, man. Fix it. All right.
I can't
steaks on the
fix your
barbie, chicks
carpet.
in the pool, no action. Come see me when you guys are
This
done,
never gets
right?
old.
Oh, guys, I hope that's true, sir.
Okay.
You got me.
Get
You
from
got
the
me.
neighbor's view, people. Let's not have anyone call the boys in blue.
All right, come here.
And there's the code lock. See if you can override the system.
It's the feds, man, isn't it?
Dude, be quiet. I have big pewers. I know how to pew with my pewers. Sit down.
Doors are linked.
You put your mask on now, babe.
Yeah.
The other one
Well,
didn't
actually,
say-
don't. No, wait. If you run over to the other building and go down into the basement, you can unlock that one because I put mine on too fast.
Okay, Dog Cats is on that list. They're going to bed.
Dog Cats, thank you very much for being with us. We appreciate you being here.
Okay, so go down to the basement of the second building.
Yep, and there should be like a fuse box or a junction box or something like that. You, sir, talk a lot of smack for a guy with a gun barrel in his face. You should not do that.
Check things out. Take him out quietly. And we can still finish this without raising southern hell.
Anyone here seen 1941's Sahara with Humphrey Bogart? That's a...
You know, in all my time, I think I've only ever seen one Humphrey Bogart movie.
I haven't seen... I've seen more...
I see.
Take them out quietly.
Okay. Oh,
Okay, there's a bookcase here, but I can't move it.
There's got to be a hidden trigger in there. My problem is I'm never this quiet doing it. I just thought it would be different to do it.
Police apparently are right beside me.
Oh. Why would they know?
I don't know, but
Alright, I'm coming.
I took the police officer out without them knowing.
No, they're aware.
Hit the deck.
Man, I used a silencer even.
I know.
That's something.
Hey, you got a Magnum. You want a job? You want a job? You get a job. You get a job. You get a job.
The neighbors.
Is it a
called.
50 caliber machine gun, the epitome of quiet? Yeah. Yep, there we
No,
go.
it's actually a small caliber.
Well,
weapon.
you have the micro gun, and I've got this
No.
LMG. Is yours a minigun?
No, I'm using the small assault rifle I have.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if you were using the same thing or not. What, you guys don't keep any cash behind the... Oh, God, what is it with you people? Alright, fine. I'll go keep them from freeing the... Hi. Whatever. It doesn't... Okay, when yours completes, it'll open both sides. Oh, yeah, she. Yeah, Kappa, you work for me now, Kappa, she. Yeah. Oh. Praise Zork.
Can't hear if everybody in the vicinity is deaf.
No. No, can't do that. Can't do that. Let's see here. That was... Yeah, there we go. We got some of that. What else have we got? Do you guys... Hey, do you guys keep any cash anywhere? You keep Bella shoes. And...
Oh, we never did get you. Was it you or your brother that needed to see the Balenciaga videos?
I'm sorry, the what videos?
Yeah, okay, it was you. Never mind.
Wait, I don't... What?
Balenciaga.
Balenciaga.
Okay, I appreciate that you made up some Italian sounding words to mess with me, but
I didn't make nothing up. You'll see.
They are interesting.
They're a
okay, I'll go over to the other side.
they're a fashion group that was popular for a while, and then they did some stupid stuff and got unpopular.
Was that
Yeah.
like in Zoolander when what's his fate? Will Ferrell's character starts the Der Licht line?
I don't know. I've never seen Zoolander.
I just know about Duckface and yeah.
Need a crowbar.
Okay, except I don't have a crowbar.
Okay. All Alright, let's go find crowbars. I was so fixated on Flames of Love. I mean, let's be honest, that was the real point. That's why this mission happened. Was just for the Magistrata Mundanus reference. No crowbar in here. You guys not keep your crowbar in a garage? What's wrong with you? What about you? I have a crowbar.
Well, that's good.
Alright, let us crow the bars. Yes, we are crowing bars.
Wouldn't a 50 cal do the same job? Listen.
Possibly?
If you do it right.
Apparently, that's friend Jaeger safe.
Alright.
Lock cannot be drilled, and the entire safe is heavily reinforced. I ran into one of those back in the days. We filled the safe with water and detonated a British C4 inside.
Oh, so don't use the drill?
No, we have to have the drill to make a hole in the top of it. Alright, you stay there, and you stay there, and... Whee! I was... You ever get that burning sensation? I do.
Yeah, but usually I don't talk about that too much.
That's what Preparation H is for.
Yeah, Preparation H, for when the flamethrower is just too hot. Well, Zumberge, to be fair, I'm not running around in a three-piece suit. I'm,
Sean John.
No, I'm wearing it. I'm wearing.
No,
Yeah,
I
I'm
am.
wearing my Don Johnson. So that had to work because that's what was on TV, and TV's always right.
I'm wearing a three-piece suit.
Oh, you're wearing the okay.
Yeah, that's been the bummer lately, is the fact that it's been so very hot, and apparently the air conditioner in my school it's working, but it's not. How shall we put this?
Is it on break too often?
No, it's when it
Insufficient
does.
power.
Yeah, they didn't get a big enough one.
Download
Tim
more
Taylor
power,
needs
right?
to come visit.
Oh dear. Oh,
What?
Spara, thank you for subscribing. I heard my own voice and freaked out for a second.
All together strong. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Look at Sparrow Fusil of Black Pants Legion.
Yes. Hello, Spara. We are glad you are here. I like Spara.
Sparrow's funny.
Now, I'm going to try for something. And I
Okay.
don't know if it's going to happen or not.
I don't
If
either.
it doesn't, no big.
Stay here.
But I've only fired one bullet this whole round.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So I'm going to attempt not to engage.
See if you get some sort of...
What's up, boys? It's a barbecue.
Long pig. Sorry. Bad joke.
No, that joke's fine. Well, I mean, these are cops, so, you know.
Okay, now, I have to ask a question to the audience, and then Cookie can tell me the answer, because I can't watch. Has anyone heard the stuff coming out about the new Canadian money?
It is the Kenyadan money. I know nothing about the Kenyadan money.
Because apparently, according to what I've been told, and I've seen a couple of sources now, it scratch and sniff and smells like, depending on the interpretation, either sugar or maple syrup.
Even if this doesn't end up being true, I want it to be true so badly. Like, this is just too... That's just too funny.
That
But
was a myth, says Lunar. Lunar says it's a myth.
It's a myth.
B, that if you leave it out if it gets too hot, it starts to melt.
Okay, what is too... Well, I guess it shouldn't.
I don't know.
Nash Steel said they saw those memes in 2013.
Well, I was watching a video before this of somebody actually scratching and sniffing and saying it smelled like that.
Last I heard, it was Monopoly money.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
that-
It
please
looks like that.
that should not be a turret. Please don't be a turret. Can that please not be a turret? I don't want that to be a turret. Could it not be?
Connect the garden hose to the safe.
Alright, you got the hose? Alright, cool. Let me go see if that's a turret. Oh, you guys... Look, you can take a bath later. This is rude.
Alright, somebody turn on the water.
I'm working on it.
So I watched this. I watched this very funny Instagram reel that was 2 or 3 parents of toddlers, and they were pretending to be their toddlers, and they were having a toddler convention. I was talking about how to make their parents very crazy. Like, one kid was like, "Did you know that if you get the plastic pods that go to the machine, they are the right size to get stuck in your throat? Well, guess what? I found out that if you bite on them, you get magic dust." And
What?
It makes you stay up all night. Coffee.
Oh. Okay. Wow. There is nothing good about any of that joke. That's not funny.
The
That is
vault
not
is
funny.
leaking.
Yes.
Well, he said it differently.
We're gonna water pressure the front off this sucker.
He said it differently. He didn't say magic dust, but he said like magic powder or magic. Anyway, I don't know. Anyway, it was something. It didn't sound like drugs, but it sounded like, this is gonna make me stay up all 3 weeks.
Some of that cocaine, isn't it?
It's like, it was pretty clear it was coffee. He's talking about curing cups, but it's like tiny people that would be like cocaine. Ugh.
Hey, can you give me some of that cocaine? You mean the guy that was in the movies? No, that's my cocaine. That's different. Lame
What
joke
the
is
heck?
lame.
That police officer has Dirty Harry's firearm?
Yes, that's why I drafted him. That's why I said, you want a job, you work for me. Because that pewer does the more pew. Yeah, this is low. I had this on low difficulty so we wouldn't get wrecked in case we screwed up to come hear the music. Oh, they turned the music off whenever the thing started. No.
Yep.
I came up here to listen to the music.
Sniper, no sniping.
Yeah, sniper, no sniping. Thankfully, that particular bullet was dodged with my kids. Oh, look at that! We got a printing press.
Hey, you know, there's a printer there. Why don't we make a little extra spending cash while we're here?
Okay, we can do that.
Get them going in the press.
We need paper. Paper. Oh. I need ink. Wait. No, I don't remember. Oh, right. Jewelry. Piece of candy. Piece of candy. Piece of candy.
Okay, paper has been entered.
Piece of candy. Okay. Oh, here's the ink. Duh. Of course they would have it right there. That would make sense. We need another paper roll?
I just put a roll in.
Still showing on mine as not having a paper roll. That's weird.
Yeah, it disappeared as soon as I added it.
That should have. Do we need 2? Maybe we need 2? Why would we need 2? Don't understand why we would need 2.
I'm glitching out.
You're. Oh no! We glitch out on. Oh.
It appears we might have.
Damn. All right. Alright, well, crap. Falkenstein. Well, no, we shouldn't be able to do it with a garden hose, but I mean, it would make it.
Video game
Yeah,
logic.
it's. Fine. Terminate the contract. We'll find something else.
No, it says we need one more. Alright.
Uh,
It said we need one more ink.
yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
We put one in and we need a second one.
Oh. So I was wrong. And
Uh-huh.
I made to goof him up. I made a big goof 'em up. Oh well, that was a big.
And I was just about to get pacifist.
Oh, dang it! I'm sorry about that. That was my big goof 'em up. All right, let's see.
All right. Well, let me try one thing real quick on my inventory, and then.
All right, I think we can wrap it up with some good old-fashioned mayhem. How affected would a star of elementals be in a crime spree in a city this size? I would guess probably pretty effective. Alright, let's see. This would be the stupid thing for me to use. Could be so stupid. Let's see. Yes, this has that stupid rifle in it. Yeah, stupid rifle, big stupid guns with a box on the bottom. Yeah, that'll be stupid. I think that'll be stupid.
All right, so what are we going to
destroy now? Oh, shot through the heart. Yeah, we're gonna jack up the mall. We're gonna make as much mayhem as we feel like making until we don't feel like making mayhem anymore. Alright, there, well, yeah, I'll use that. That'll be fine. Alright. Here we go. Mayhem!
I gotta repaint this mask to paint it green.
You may not want to try and do that, because if it's a mask you got out of, like, a bag or something, you've started using it, then...
No, it wasn't.
Okay, what'll happen with those is if you go into, reuse them or change them or something like that, you'll lose the mask and have to go back and find it again.
No, this was just out of the generic everybody gets list.
Okay, alright. Then you should be fine. Should be.
I want to paint it jade green.
Which one is it?
The bird?
Oh, okay. I understand it's the word. Oh.
Better if you handle this for now.
Oh.
You were walking sideways and moonwalking.
Yes. A talented person am I.
Here we go.
Take the gas, leave the cannolis.
On the floor.
Take the...
And stay down.
Wait, we've had a stretch. Stretch! Oh, I'm glad you redeemed it now. Hey, what's up? Y'all get down. Tired of...
There.
Hey, quick!
I said down. I don't want to shoot you. Lady, on the ground. There's fewer bullets down there. What are you... Daggone it. Of all the stupid jokes I could make to get quoted. Alright. Alright. What's back here? Is there ever anything back here? I forget this is here. There's an ATM here. If I brought a saw, I could cut the ATM open, but I never bring a saw.
On the ground. Lay down.
I never saw that.
All of you get on the floor. Hit the floor.
What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing?
Come on.
Get down. Come on, down.
Try this.
Okay. Well, that's me fat fingering the button and using poison gas grenades on the jewelry store. So, you know, that's a thing.
So don't loot the jewelry store. Got it.
I'm sure it'll be... Don't worry about it. I'm sure it'll be fine. They're as illogical as we're Blake civilians. You know what? I'm so grumpy with jihad stuff, I don't even know what you're talking about.
Jihad to me doesn't exist. It just does.
It just...
Okay, it's hard for me not to kill civilians when the police are spawning in the middle of them.
I know. That's why I get grumpy with them. Because it's like, hey, maybe don't get up and run while there's active firing, guns firing, you know? Can we do that?
Well, no, the police
Down
literally
on the ground.
spawn standing beside the person.
Yeah, just stay on the ground. Stay on the ground.
35K, guys.
Take him sugar
Most
glass.
I enjoyed the proposed BPL TV show alternative timeline.
The BPL TV show alternative time. I'm lost.
You mean the BattleTech TV show?
Oh, the one that doesn't have the jihad in it. I can understand that.
Yeah.
Almost there, guys. 45,000.
Here, we got to do damage. Let's put holes in a high-end car. Okay, does this have flechettes or AP rounds in it? Is there? Where's the shield at? I don't know which one this has. I forgot what's loaded in my shotgun. That's either a great or terrible thing. If it's frangible rounds, using them on ratlings, it's awesome. But at the moment, I don't know that it is.
The one that Tex was making notes on. Yeah.
Yeah, he had door breaching rounds in that quad bore shotgun. It's like, well, okay. Yeah, that's kind of. What is your problem? All right, I'm fixing the drill. I'm fixing it. It's not a problem. It doesn't bother me. Magna City quad bore.
Alright, I figured out what their problem is.
Okay.
The problem right now is the fact they don't have a head.
Who doesn't have a head?
Anybody I'm pointing this at?
Oh well, yeah. I think that's a good thing. Sir, I will be with you in a minute. I'm shooting a sniper. What is your rude.
I think I ate too fast.
Ate too fast.
Yeah.
Were Cookie? Were you in the Nathan's hot dog contest on the 4th of July again?
No.
No.
I don't like that.
Maybe listening to Magistrata Mundanus at work. I may be re-listening to it while I'm driving for work. Oh, there's a shield. There was a shield, but dude.
Sorry, I had to remove its head.
That's alright. There'll be another one, I think. It's like the Possum Lodge thing. It's like, man, I can change if I have to, I guess. There. Oh, there was a money bag. That's cool. It's actually worth it this time. Wick, why are you running like that? Because he's John Wick. He's like, that was my dog. I mean, I get it, but I don't know. I guess I'm too used to 80s movies where he would have shouted, that was my dog, as opposed to everybody else saying it was just a dog to him. But, okay, that's, you know. Hey, you're trying to leave this soiree, and I said no. I said no.
Drink some water, Cookie. Yeah, I am
Drinking water? Are we drinking? Did someone hail hydrate? Wait.
No.
Oh. The bots did it.
Oh, I'm just being told to drink water.
Well.
Too much red sauce in a short period of time. I just need to go get some antibiotics.
Red sauce, yes, that's what I'm making.
Not funny.
Hey, I got an achievement. Knock, knock. Don't know what it means. Have to look after we get done. I got a Spaz 12.
I'm making red spots.
I've got a Spaz 12 and I don't know what I'm doing with it. Because I forgot what kind of rounds are in it. Please don't pistol, 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 pistol.
Alright, so is it time to go, or do we keep blowing shit up?
That is up to popular vote. Although the sniper is making me grumpy.
What sniper?
Ah, good. Oh, better find you. Pistol, 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 pistol.
Just look for the pilot dead.
I actually have the spawning turned off, or it despawns the dead body so that my game runs smoother. Pistol, 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 shotgun. It is armor piercing. Well, it took me this long to figure it out. Alright, let's see here.
Yeah, let's give this guy his lift off.
Okay.
Because these snipers are getting annoying as hell.
Yeah, they're snipers. They're snipers. I picked because we were in the zone.
Well, I was
All
picking
right.
you up as you were as you were escaping.
It works. It works.
Wow, I
Like
got
it.
the achievement Wrecking Ball.
Yes. Completion of that at a certain level does it. Let's look at its
Best
stats.
accuracy was not me.
But you had the body counts.
Yeah, well, I'm using what?
Makes sense. Makes sense. All right. Oh. Deep
Now,
breath.
every time I pulled the trigger, something disappeared.
Like your magazine.
No, actually, I only reloaded twice.
You must have the bonuses for.
Well, it's got like a 600 round mag.
Yeah. So, all right. I know we have played this game like at least once the last 3 times we've been on. So I can understand if everybody's kind of taking a deep breath and everything. But I do want to take a moment to tell everybody out there, guys, thank you for coming back, even when it's our idiocy filling in for the actual, Parallax's. I would say Parallax's painting, but the truth of the matter is, I'm pretty sure you guys show up for Parallax's suffering and painting. And the order is up for debate sometimes. But we appreciate you guys coming back. I mean, there's 63 of you guys here, and honestly, that's great. We appreciate you guys being here. We appreciate you guys, watching with us, hanging out with us. Honestly, anything we do on WBPL 76, we just appreciate you all being here with us, and hopefully we're entertaining you. And yes, thank you for Cookie. Thank you for hitting the quote. And even if it's not the full boat or anything, that's where we are. And here we are. We've got there's 2 sufferings that fuel the ox: Parallax and Maverick. I need somebody please screenshot that for me so I can send it to Parallax.
I got you.
Thank you, Cookie. We just appreciate you all being here and, enjoying this time with us. I'm pretty sure everybody does, and I appreciate Joe Care calling us chuckleheads. But this is fun. We do it because we enjoy it, and we're glad that you do too. I will say, all right, 2844. We'll send that to Para. I'm this just quick thing for tomorrow in case any of you are around. I'm hoping to do mine tomorrow midday, but I've got a training that morning. I don't know when I'll get back, so we'll see how that works. Wookie, Cookie, is there anything you guys want to do before we call it, or do we want to end early, or what do we want to do?
I just want to say thank you for putting up with, craziness tonight with all kinds of, ups and downs and computer weirdnesses. And I'm kind of out of it tonight because, I'm tired as can be and all that. But you
Sure.
guys are still here. And anyway, Beeble Chan tomorrow.
Falkenstein, Beeple-chan finished the road to the elite. So that happened earlier this week. And so if you want to see the rest of it, you can. The problem is that Cookie was not able to be there for it. Yeah, we were actually really far along in it when it happened, when we called it off last week. But
She does.
I am going to... Beeple-chan does SmackDown. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a hiatus on Fight Forever until a few more quality of life things that are coming come out. Hello, Exemplus. When the quality of life stuff's drop, I'll go back to it. But for the time, I'm going to go to something else that'll hopefully be fun too. Exemplus, man, your timing is...
It's Exemplus of the Black Pants Legion.
It is Exemplus. And he's got timing, like...
Yeah.
He's got timing.
Yeah, I think I'm trying to think. Today's Thursday, so Friday morning. I don't know what we're doing tomorrow morning, but somebody will be on and doing something wacky, and then you got the farm and tomorrow night and so on.
So
So
usually Fridays I have midday. Doctor Who is after me. Farming is in the evenings, I think.
yeah.
But it's on the schedule.
Yeah.
Exemplus, you the timing of Exemplus.
Oh, grumble.
Oh, thank you, Hunt,
there's
for the bits. Hunt
Yeah.
has given us the sex number of bits.
Yep.
And oh gosh. Anyway, all you guys, thank you for being here. One more time, I'm going to say thank you for being here.
Yes, indeed.
I hope you guys have a good weekend. And if you have to work this weekend, I still hope it's a good weekend.
Grumble.
Oh, Fezbear gave us the sex number of bits as well. So, painting.
When does painting start? 1 week from today.
One week minus 2 hours. So,
Yeah. Or at least an hour and a half. maybe.
whoever's doing the math.
Yeah.
Stealth is optional. And by optional, we mean not doing it.
Yeah. Cookie doesn't do stealth, as you know. Many of you don't. Many of you know the Cookie doesn't do stealth. My brand of stealth is running at things with a longsword.
So, everybody, thank you for being with us. We appreciate each and every one of you for being here. You all have a great night and hopefully a good weekend. And yes, Cookie stealth is Steiner stealth. So
Pretty much, yeah.
all right, everybody, thank you very much, and we will catch you next time.